Do you ever feel like you need a six-figure salary to achieve financial freedom, that you're stuck in a cycle of just making ends meet? You're not alone. Many people believe that wealth is solely determined by how much money you earn. But what if we told you that's not entirely true? Welcome to Wealthfully Yours. We're here to debunk the myth that wealth is reserved for the privileged few. It's time to shift your perspective. You don't need an enormous income to start building a secure financial future. What truly matters is adopting the right mindset and strategies. It's about making conscious choices with your money regardless of your income level. Are you ready to discover the secrets to building wealth on any income? We'll guide you every step of the way. Let's break free from limiting beliefs and unlock your true financial potential. Building wealth isn't about luck or inheritance. It's about understanding the principles that lead to financial security. The real secret: how much you keep, manage, and grow over time. Track your income and expenses. Plug financial leaks. Start early. Time helps your money grow. Make informed decisions and invest wisely. Let's demystify the wealth formula and see how it applies to everyone regardless of income. Imagine this equation as the roadmap to your financial freedom. The first part, income minus expenses, represents your savings potential. It's not about how much you earn, but how much you keep after covering your necessities. Every dollar saved is a dollar you can put towards building wealth. Next, we factor in time. This is where the magic of compounding comes into play. The earlier you start saving and investing, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Finally, smart decisions represent the choices you make with your money. This encompasses budgeting wisely, managing debt effectively, and making informed investment decisions. You might be thinking, what difference can saving a few dollars here and there really make? The answer: a significant difference over time. Let's say you cut back on daily takeout coffees and save just $5 a day. That's $150 a month. Now, imagine investing that $150 monthly. Over 10 years, assuming a modest return, you could accumulate a substantial nest egg. The key takeaway: small changes, consistently applied, create a ripple effect on your finances. Don't underestimate the power of seemingly insignificant savings. Even if you're starting small, remember that every little bit counts. It's about building the habit of saving and investing, gradually increasing the amount as your income grows. Time is your most valuable asset when it comes to building wealth. The earlier you start, the more you benefit from the magic of compound interest. Imagine two individuals, both aiming to retire at 65. One starts investing at 25, while the other starts at 45. Even if they contribute the same amount monthly, the early bird will likely retire with significantly more due to the power of compounding. Compounding is like a snowball effect. Your money earns interest, and then that interest earns interest, and so on. The longer your money compounds, the more substantial your returns. Don't delay your financial journey. The sooner you embrace the wealth formula, the more time your money has to work its magic. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time is today. Now that you understand the wealth formula, let's dive into the first crucial step: identifying and plugging your money leaks. You might be surprised to discover where your hard-earned money is going each month. Most of us have small recurring expenses that we barely notice. Those sneaky latte factors that quietly drain our bank accounts. Think about it. Daily coffees, unused gym memberships, subscription boxes we've forgotten about. These seemingly insignificant expenses can add up to a significant sum over time. The first step to plugging these leaks is to gain a crystal clear understanding of your current spending habits. Fortunately, tracking your expenses is easier than ever with budgeting apps and online banking tools. Take a moment to review your transactions from the past few months. You might be surprised by what you find. Once you've identified your money leaks, it's time to take action and plug them strategically. This doesn't mean depriving yourself of all joys in life. It's about making conscious choices and finding areas where you can cut back without feeling restricted. Let's start with those recurring subscriptions. Are you using all those streaming services? Do you actually read all those magazines? Canceling unused subscriptions can save you a significant amount each month. Next, consider your daily habits. Could you pack your lunch a few times a week instead of eating out? Can you explore free or low-cost alternatives to expensive gym memberships, like outdoor workouts or online fitness classes? Remember, it's about making small, sustainable changes that fit your lifestyle. Every little bit counts. Plugging money leaks is a fantastic start, but let's take it a step further and transform your overall spending habits. It's time to shift from mindless spending to mindful spending. Mindful spending involves being present and intentional with every purchase. Before you swipe your card, ask yourself, do I really need this? And does this purchase align with my values and financial goals? Delaying gratification is another powerful strategy. Instead of impulsively buying something, give yourself a cooling-off period. You might find that the urge to purchase fades away, or you discover a more affordable alternative. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, it's about making conscious choices that support your long-term financial well-being. The wealthy understand a fundamental truth about saving. It's not about willpower, it's about automation. They don't wait for the end of the month to see what's left over. They prioritize saving right from the start. How do they do it? They make it automatic. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings or investment accounts, you essentially pay yourself first. This ensures that saving becomes a non-negotiable part of your financial routine. Think of it like this. You wouldn't forget to pay your rent or mortgage, right? Saving should hold the same level of importance. When you automate the process, you remove the temptation to spend the money elsewhere and make saving effortless. It's time to ditch the old-fashioned save what's left over approach and embrace the power of automation. Your future self will thank you. One of the biggest misconceptions about saving is that you need a large sum of money to make a difference. The truth is, starting small is far more effective than not starting at all. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't get caught up in the pressure to save a large percentage of your income right away. Even setting aside a small amount, like 10% or even just $50 a month, is a significant step in the right direction. The most important factor is consistency. By consistently saving and investing, even small amounts, you'll be amazed at how quickly your money can grow over time, especially when aided by the power of compound interest. So don't let the seemingly small amounts discourage you. Start where you are with what you can and watch your savings flourish. As you become more comfortable with saving and your income grows, it's essential to gradually increase your savings rate. This doesn't have to be a drastic jump. Even small increments can make a significant difference in the long run. Start by aiming to increase your savings rate by 1% every few months or whenever you receive a raise or bonus. This gradual approach allows you to adjust to saving a larger portion of your income without feeling overwhelmed. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. As your income increases and you become more adept at managing your finances, you'll be surprised at how much you can comfortably save without feeling deprived. The key takeaway: consistent saving, even in small amounts, combined with gradual increases over time, is a powerful recipe for building wealth. Saving is a crucial foundation for building wealth, but it's important to understand that saving alone won't get you to financial freedom. Why? Because while your savings might keep pace with inflation, they won't experience the exponential growth potential of investing. Think of it this way. Saving is like parking your money in a secure lot, while investing is like strapping it to a rocket ship. Both have their place, but only one has the potential to launch your wealth into the stratosphere. Investing might seem intimidating at first, but it doesn't have to be complicated. There are simple, accessible options available, even for beginners with limited capital. The key is to shift your mindset from simply preserving your money to making it work actively for you. By investing wisely, you harness the power of compound growth, allowing your money to generate more money over time. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to start investing. Index funds offer a straightforward and effective way to dip your toes into the stock market without the complexity of picking individual stocks. An index fund is like a basket of stocks that tracks a specific market index, such as the S&P 500. When you invest in an index fund, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of all the companies included in that index. This diversification is a key advantage of index funds. Instead of putting all your eggs in one basket by investing in a single company, you're spreading your risk across a broad range of companies. Furthermore, index funds tend to have lower fees compared to actively managed funds, making them a cost-effective option for long-term investors. Just like with saving, time is your most valuable asset when it comes to investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to benefit from the magic of compound growth. Remember the snowball effect we discussed earlier? Compounding works its magic in the investing world too. Your returns generate more returns, creating a powerful cycle of exponential growth. Even if you can only invest a small amount initially, the power of compounding can transform those small contributions into a substantial sum over time, especially if you start early and remain invested for the long haul. Don't let market fluctuations or the fear of missing out deter you. The most important step is to start investing consistently and let time work its magic. While we focused on managing your existing income, remember that building wealth isn't solely about cutting back. It's also about expanding your earning potential. Even small increases in income, when managed wisely, can significantly impact your financial trajectory. Think of it like this. You have a unique set of skills, talents, and passions. Could any of these be monetized? Could you turn your hobbies into side hustles or leverage your expertise to generate additional income streams? The possibilities are endless. Perhaps you excel at photography, graphic design, or writing. Maybe you have a knack for baking, crafting, or teaching. In today's digital age, there are countless platforms and marketplaces where you can showcase your skills and connect with potential customers. Remember, increasing your income doesn't necessarily mean committing to a full-time job. Start small, explore your options, and see what resonates with your interests and lifestyle. Don't just take our word for it. Let's hear from real-life side hustle superstars who've successfully boosted their incomes by pursuing their passions. Meet Sarah, a full-time teacher who launched an online Etsy shop selling her hand-knitted scarves and hats. What started as a creative outlet quickly blossomed into a profitable side business, allowing her to contribute extra income towards her savings goals. Then there's John, a software developer who started offering freelance coding services during his evenings and weekends. The extra income not only accelerated his debt repayment plan, but also opened up opportunities for professional growth and networking. These are just a few examples of the countless individuals who've successfully leveraged their skills and passions to create additional income streams. Remember, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter and aligning your efforts with your interests. Here's the exciting part. What do you do with the extra income from your side hustle? You invest it. Remember the power of compound growth? Investing your extra income puts your money to work, building wealth over time. Consistent investing plus compounding can accelerate your journey to financial freedom. Invest in your future self and enjoy a more secure tomorrow. And there you have it. Wealth isn't just for the privileged few. Anyone can build wealth with the right mindset and habits. Remember, wealth equals income minus expenses, multiplied by time and smart decisions. Even small changes done consistently add up over time. Start by saving a little each day and increase as you can. Invest early and consistently, no matter the amount. Your journey to financial freedom starts today. Stay consistent. You've got this.